Hey Chantel,
Hey Savannah, what's up?
did you hear about the devastating Thomas wildfire in Southern California?
I have heard about the Thomas fire. How did that even happen? How does any wildfire happen?
Well, luckily I have been doing some research about wildfires and how they naturally occur, for a school project.
Ooh, tell me more.
Firstly, wildfires have been quite common in the past few years, partly because of the intense Santa Ana winds.
Wait, but aren't the Santa Ana winds a yearly occurrence?
Yes, but the past few wind seasons, they have been extremely strong.
How so?
Well, due to global warming, our Earth is heating up, and that creates a higher air pressure in the atmosphere. And higher air pressure means the winds are much more stronger. So, when a natural fire occurs, these strong winds are able to carry it further, making the fires much more powerful.
Wow, that's so unfortunate. How's the environment affected?
Well, a strong wildfire like the Thomas wildfire may create something called a pyrocumulus cloud.
Dang, that's so scary.
I know. These clouds are formed by hot air rising, which is warmed up by the fire. As the hot air rises, it cools, turning into water vapor. These water vapor droplets cling onto air particles and condense. The more these particles condense, the more heat it exhausts.
That's so crazy, but what do these clouds do?
Well, the intense heat from these clouds tend to take up all the moisture from the vegetation beneath. So this makes the ground even more drier, and that means more flammable, making wildfires much more stronger.
Yikes, but that's exactly what we don't want.
Yeah, and there's more. Hot fast jets are pulsing through the cloud, creating extreme weather conditions. This includes fire-fueled thunderstorms and erratic winds. This again, with lightning cutting through, creates more potential fires.
So the clouds increase the chance of wildfires becoming more intense and uncontainable?
Pretty much, but the poor animals, I wonder what happens to them.
Hey, I happen to know a few things about animals retreating after wildfires.
No way, please tell me more about it.
First off, as you expect, many animals are killed or injured. For the injured, the biggest loss they have is losing their habitats.
Oh, what the heck, that's so sad.
Something that's really sad is animals who retreat from the fire tend to hide beneath the ground. They become trapped and heat seeps in, suffocating them, resulting into,
Yikes.
And for the surviving animals, because of the intense heat, the respiratory system becomes damaged, resulting into breathing complications.
Dude.
Yeah, I know, and there's even more. Fires in the ecosystem pollute waters and remove vegetation, which is used for sheltering the animals. But because of this, there's less quality water, forcing the animals to share a water source, which then makes the spread of disease even more likely.
I didn't know fires would affect water. But where do the animals go, after their homes have been destroyed?
Well, most animals seem to retreat far away from the forest into communities. People may find some of these animals hiding away in their backyards or their very homes.
And what do the people do?
It's unfortunate, but people don't want wild creatures in their homes. They set up traps or poison these creatures.
Wow, these animals really don't have a safe place to go. That's awful.
But that's where the local zoo comes in. The Thomas Fire in Santa Barbara, the Los Angeles Zoo, came up with a plan to help the animals who retreated from the fire.
And what do?
They came up with drills for a wildfire emergency. This includes the use of transportation crews to take them to a safe building with high ventilation areas to help the animals breathe. The zookeepers then prepare to transport the animals either back into the zoo or back into the wild.
At least somebody's helping these poor animals. I wish I could do something.
Me too.
Maybe we can.
How so? I mean, people can be more cautious about personal fires during windy conditions.
Let me look. There are programs to help with the cause. They collaborate with local, state, and federal governments in order to increase funding for firefighting and prevention.
Oh, I found it. They proactively manage forests, and what it does is restores the ecosystem's health and improves habitat quality with fire management tools.
So we could contribute in helping these forests and being more sustainable and letting others know about these issues.
Well, how should we let people know about wildfires and their effects?
I don't know.
We should make a video!
Hey, you're on fire.
Wildfire, wildfire. All you do is burn the grass so hard, right? God dang, wildfire.
But if you blow it up, then you can drop dead. Clouds are forming by the rising hot air, turning into vapor, oh I see there. Particles are dancing, oh yeah. Lightning striking, oh no. Vegetation drying. If you don't make a move, then they're drying, dying. People be more careful when you're outside. Wildfire, wildfire. All you do is burn the grass, not alright. God dang, wildfire. Hurting all the animals all night. We think it's not okay. We think we should help this. We gotta step up